Hello students. So today we'll be learning in a digital format. So do you know who am I? So I am your teacher Gunjan Saini. Today we will learn about my body in the second chapter. So what is a body, right? We all have got a body, right? And it has many parts. We do take actions through our bodies. We play, we write, we eat, right? So in this chapter we will learn about the parts of our body. So our body is made up of different parts. Each part has a different name. Look at the picture carefully, okay? So do all the parts of the body look the same? Can you identify different parts? So kids, just look at this body. Can you just identify different parts, right? And they all look different also, right? So the boy has hair, then nose, cheek, the head, eye, ear, neck, fingers, then thumb, stomach, chin, chest, arm, thighs, knees, legs, foot and toes. Right. So these are all the different body parts in our body. So kids, each part of the body is useful, right? And it has its own job. We use our hands to write, clap and hold things. So kids, all the body parts in our body has different function to do. For example, we use our eyes to see, right? We use our nose to smell things. We use our ears to listen to the sound. We use our hands to write, clap and hold things, right? So all the body parts have different functions. Do you know kids, the place where you wear a watch is your wrist. So do you wear a watch? So this place, right, this area is called the wrist. Yes. So we also use our legs, right? So legs is for standing, running, walking, jumping, skipping and kicking things. Can you just see in this picture? The boy is jumping, standing, also playing football and kicking the football, also running, walking and skipping the rope, right? So these are all the use of our legs. Now let's learn about our sense organs. So we have how many? 5 sense organs. They are the eyes, ears, nose, tongue and the skin. They help us to know the world around us. So students, we all have how many? 5 sense organs, right? And they help us to know the world that we see, right? Like we have 2 eyes. Our eyes help us to see, right? Whenever we see outside, right, we get to know about the place, right? Now we have 2 ears. So our ears help us to hear the sound, right? When we use our ear, we can hear different kind of sounds, right? Yes. Similarly, we have 1 nose. Our nose helps us to smell different things, right? After smelling the things, we can tell, right, about the thing. Now, we have 1 tongue. So our tongue helps us to taste. When we taste, we can tell about the food, right? Is it bitter? Is it sour? Is it sweet? Right? So yes, that's why these are called the sense organs. We get the sense of the environment. Now, do you know our tongue can detect around 5 different tastes, right? We can detect 5 different kind of tastes. Now students, we have skin also, right? So skin cover all our body. Can you see this skin? Right? It covers all our body. So our skin helps us to feel things, right? When we touch something, we can feel it cold or hot, right? So that's the use of the skin. So students, sometimes we find some people around us who are unable to use some of their body parts properly. So we should always help such people. Have you ever seen in your class or outside, there are some people who cannot use their eyes, therefore they cannot see. There are some people who cannot use their ears, therefore they cannot hear the outside world. And similarly, they cannot smell or they cannot speak, right? So we should always help such people. Now students, let's do an exercise, okay? So answer the following questions. First is, write 3 activities you do with your hands. So what are all the activities that we do with our hands? First is writing, holding things, and what else? Clapping, right? Yes. Second is, write 3 activities you do with your legs. So using legs, we walk, we run, and we what? Skip, right? Now third question is, how many sense organs do you have? So kids, we have 5 sense organs, right? Now next question is, how many of each body part do you have? Write the number in the box. So how many foot do you have? We have 2 foot, right? How many nose? We have 1 nose. What about hand? We have 2 hand, right? What about tongue? We have only 1 tongue. What about the fingers? We have how many? 8 fingers in our hands and 8 fingers in our foot, right? Now what about head? We have 1 head. We have 2 ears. We have 1 neck and 2 eyes. Right. Next question is, name the body parts that rhyme with the words given below. Write the correct letters in the boxes. The first one is done for you. So put foot. Okay, we have to rhyme the words. For example, rest, chest, right? So CHEST, right? Similarly, thin rhymes with what? Chin, CHIN. Yes, so just like this, check. The rhyme is neck, NECK. Rose rhymes with nose, NOSE. Fair rhyme with hair, HAIR. So I hope kids this chapter is clear to now. So based on the understanding from this chapter, you have to revise this chapter.